Intro, let's find out. Alright bros, how's it going? My name is Irshad. Today we're doing something a little controversial. We're venturing into the wild, wild west of the internet, the place some call a haven, others a... well, you know. We're going to 9anime. Why? Because I have a very important scientific question to answer. What is the absolute best anime right now? Not what I think, not what your mom thinks, but what the hordes of fans clicking away on this site are watching. Chapter 1. First up, the one you absolutely cannot escape. It's everywhere. It's on your feed. Your friends are talking about it. Your dog is probably humming the theme song. It's Attack on Titan. The moment you log into 9anime, it's just bam, front page, trending, most watched. The comments are a war zone. All caps panic, keyboards soaked in tears. Manga readers lurk, dropping cryptic hints and laughing at anime onlines. You think it's giant monsters? Fast forward, and you're in a brutal political thriller. War crimes, moral ambiguity, existential dread. The show gets dark. It sprints with cliffhangers, then slows to suffocating character moments. The next episode button becomes your worst enemy and best friend. Final season drops hit like earthquakes. People return, servers cry. Freedom, sacrifice, the cycle of hatred. What makes a monster? It flips your loyalties and forces you to think. A beast of a contender, but is intensity enough to be the best? Chapter 2, switching gears to something more optimistic. Next up is My Hero Academia, the anime equivalent of a warm hug and a shot of adrenaline. On 9anime, it's a juggernaut. Easy to find, easier to binge. Just one more at 2 a.m. becomes an entire arc before sunrise. Classic hero's journey, executed so well, it feels brand new. Pure shonen goodness, plus ultra. Fights land because the emotions do first. Not just Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, Uraraka, everyone grows. When it counts, the animation goes insane. The 9anime community vibe, way more wholesome, shipping and hype. It appeals to almost everyone. A perfect gateway anime, a strong contender, but is fun enough to win? The golden retriever of anime, you just can't hate it. Jury's still out. Chapter 3. Let's talk about the one that broke the internet. Demon Slayer. The ridiculously photogenic cat, except it's a master swordsman. It's disgustingly beautiful. Every frame a painting. The 2D 3D blend is seamless. The water breathing. A ballet of violence. So fluid it makes others look like slideshows. Viral fight clips are its secret weapon. Episode 19. Enough said. Classic setup. Executed to perfection. Tanjiro's compassion adds a melancholy soul. A lovable, chaotic found family that actually makes you laugh. The movie turned hype into a cultural phenomenon. A visual spectacle with a strong emotional core. But is Prettiest enough to claim the crown? Tough call. Chapter 4. We've had epic, wholesome, and beautiful. Now the coolest kid in school. Jujutsu Kaisen. Edgy. Modern street art energy. Fresh and current. Curses. Sorcerers. A hidden world in everyday Japan. Like Hogwarts, if it were in Shibuya, and terrifying. Kinetic, brutal choreography. You feel every hit. Cursed energy is complex yet readable. Fights stay clear. Yuji's a good dude thrown into horror, doing his best. Gojo carries the cool factor. Overpowered troll, iconic teacher. The blend of humor and horror keeps you on your toes. Great source, insane animation, banger themes. It had everything. 9anime threads melt down after every new fight. The shonen evolution. Distinctly modern, undeniably stylish. A massive hit and a serious threat to the old guard. Chapter 5. We've looked at the new hotness. Now the long-reigning king. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, a benchmark, still topping all-time lists. On 9anime, it's discovery for some, ritual for others. It's a rite of passage. Borderline perfect storytelling, no filler, no waste. Every seed pays off. The foreshadowing is wild. Edward and Alphonse, the heart of the show. A phenomenal supporting cast you deeply care about. It handles weighty ideas with maturity, never preachy. Perfectly balanced tone, laugh, think, cry. Emotional highs and lows that land every time. A timeless classic. Final boss energy. Chapter 6. Less a story, more a high-stakes chess match with human lives. Death Note. Simple, brilliant premise that hooks you instantly. A cat and mouse of wits, not fists. It makes you feel smart just by following the plans. The memes became cultural canon. On 9anime, it still pulls massive numbers. A huge rewatch value. Intricate lies reveal themselves. Is Light a savior or a narcissistic murderer? The show convinces you to root for the devil you know. Many debate the second half, but the first is a perfect thriller. The ultimate anime isn't just for kids' recommendation. A true classic and a worthy contender. Its popularity endures because there's nothing quite like it. So, there we have it. The new god and the old god. The trending titans and the unshakable greats. Intense action, stunning animation, unforgettable stories. Picking one feels like choosing a favorite child. But a promise is a promise, weighing hype, quality, and legacy. The winner has to be Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Epic story, incredible characters, emotional depth, flawless execution. It's the complete package. The new wave stands on shoulders of giants like FMAB. It might be the best anime, period. But hey, that's my take. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite on 9anime? Drop it below. Check my Hidden Gems video and subscribe for more anime showdowns. See you next time.